this video, we're going to be doing something that I don't know much about. But I am going to be learning, and you guys are going to come with me. Yeah. So a while back on our property, we found this sassafras tree, and the sassafras tree was full of honeybees. The tree was hollow, and in the knot there was a little hole leading into the tree, and there was bees in the tree. And you could actually even see on the bark where black bears had climbed up and tried to get the honey. But we obviously couldn't get the honey because one, it was 40 feet high, and two, it was in the tree. So my great uncle, who's a beekeeper, brought up a couple hives, found some good spots, and set them up. So I went up there a few days ago just to ride around, checked on them, and there was bees flying in and out of them. So today we're going to go up there and check them out. When we set this hive up, he put a ratchet strap around it and used it to tighten the lid down on it, so if something messed with it, it would help keep the lid on.
Look down inside of it, see if there's very many, you can tell.
Good grief.
Okay.
Now, is that a lot, or is it just a little bit?
That's pretty good
normal?
bunch. See,
Yeah.
they made their own comb. They made
Yeah.
their own comb here. I put in some starter comb. See this right here?
Yeah.
That's babies.
Okay.
This is nectar.
Okay.
This is the starter comb that I put in. Babies. That's what's good about having that bee tree.
Yeah.
These boys it'll swarm every year.
Yeah.
And you can catch a swarm. I mean, it's not guaranteed it's going to come, that you're going to catch it out of that tree. Most time it's relatively close. Okay. So that's a pretty good bunch of bees. You just need that, you got to fill the frames on out.
Right.
And you know, you wouldn't get any honey out of it this year, but they get bigger and bigger, and then the next year you put a frame on it.
Until now, they've been able to go in and out of the hive, but today we screwed this little door on, so when it gets dark and they go in for the night, I could come up here and shut them in the hive, and they won't be able to get out, and we'll be able to do what we need to do with them. When we set this one up, we put it up in the rifle stand to help keep the bears and stuff off of it, and from what I know, the bees like it better when it's higher.
This is heavy.
Is it a heavy one?
He's going.
About half of it's hanging off, so.
Yep, but I can't get the lid because it's under the seat. Oh my.
Got a lot in there?
I put 3 frames. It holds 5. But that's just as an attractant.
Right.
All the open frame space is totally full of comb.
Really?
And honey.
Really?
It is beautiful honey.
Really?
Beautiful.
I'd never eaten the comb, so he threw me down a little sample. My goodness.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah, I've never ate that before.
What?
That is good.
I knew you like it.
It's dripping off my hands too. Alright boys, here's the rundown. It's 8:30. We're about to head up in the woods. We're going to take my side-by-side up there, and we're going to get one of the beehives. We're going to set it up in my yard, and I'm going to keep one of them, and he's going to teach me how to do the bees. And then the other beehive, he's going to be taking home and using himself. But the beehive, if you remember, is in the 15-foot two-man ladder stand. So we got to get that out of there, and it is pretty heavy. So I just pulled my rope out of my saddlebag. This is 25-foot rope. I don't know exactly what to expect from this, but we're gonna get up there and get after it. We're gonna just take this rope, wrap it around the hive, hook it to the strap. He's gonna get up in there, or me one, and we're gonna lower it down to the other person and get it, put it in the side by side, and bring it back. He's taking that one home, and then I'm taking the other bigger hive home. All right, boys, we're suiting up.
You are. I'm not suiting up till I get up there.
You right?
I'll fall halfway up that hill. He's got.
So we didn't put a door on this one, like he didn't screw one on this one like he did on that one, so we got to put tape over the door.
Yeah. See, they're all around it. Now, you think, well, where are all these bees coming from? Well, they're the ones that wasn't in the hive.
He's almost up there. So will the ones that are stuck out be pretty agitated?
Well, they're trying to get inside, and you won't let them.
How heavy is this? What do I need to expect?
It's going to be fairly heavy, but it's dead weight. It's not as much as that hay bale, but then you didn't have hay bales.
You want me to just hang on to it until you get down here and go ahead and start it down, or what? So don't catch it?
Come on.
Corners of it. There you go.
Okay, Rachel, just let me let it down. Okay, just like we know what we're doing. Okay? Now, you have to pick it up by the bottom.
All right.
Just like that. And take it to the four-wheeler.
All right.
Well, just a minute, let me get...
We got them.
You gone? Okay, be careful now. Don't fall. Throw those roots right in there.
That wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
Piece of cake. Okay, now, any bee that's in there can't get out. But the ones that are out can't get in. But, see them flying around there? Yeah. Okay. Under the ball. Not very heavy at all, is it?
No.
Okay, let's put it right here up against this one. Good. Oh, okay. Well, I can move it. Okay, now let's get those blocks. Can't get out, but those ones out here can't get in because of these little doors. And once I settle it down there, they get comfortable. We'll just lift them back up. I'll leave that door on there for a week or two, then I'll come and take it off. Okay?
All right, boys, we got the beehives. We're gonna take him down to the house. We're gonna put his in his truck, and we're gonna set mine up. we're getting at the big ones. Okay.
Well,
Just glove on. Good enough.
very level. That won't work. That's not level.
That?
Yeah. Oh, move it on there.
What are you sticking that stick in there for?
So they can recalibrate their GPSs. So they'll come out and they'll think they're where's up there, and they have to just put a little thing, they'll come out there and walk on it and recalibrate. The wind to blow it away, or you can pull it off. Anyway, I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it in here for a day or so. You and that daggone camera.
There went the fawn. There goes the mom. There goes the mom. Something had to have been after it. I didn't get it on video, but I was walking out here to check on my bees, and that fawn started bleating really hard. It started bleating really hard, and I knew it had to be right over here. Now I got almost my 22 pistol, but I could hear it, meh, and it was down in there. I don't know if something was after it or what, but we'll see if we can't see it. Alright boys, I was just coming out here to wrap up the video. Gonna come out here and check on the bees and put some stuff out. And like I said, I heard that thing bleating. And I don't know if something was after it or what. But all I had on me was my Ruger Wrangler single action 22. This bird's nest. Went out there to check on it. Went out there to check on the bees. And there was that fawn over there that I heard. I guess something had to be after it for it to act like that. It was acting pretty bad, but the looks never heard nothing else. It's been about a week. Here's the bees. They're doing really good, actually. I think they're all gonna stick around and stay in there good. Nothing's really messed with them, but yeah, they're doing really good. Yesterday he came up here and we took the door off, completely off, and we put these things here. And what these things are feeders. This right here is half sugar, half water, and we poured the boiling water in this jar, and it dissolved the sugar, and we let it sit overnight and completely cool. And now there you got feeders for the bees. The bees, it's like that sugar water will help them. It'll just help them out. It'll make them want to stay there longer. Got another jar of it. Try not to get stung here. But yeah, you can see a few coming in and out right there. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really don't know much about bees, but I'm pretty excited to learn. There'll probably be more videos in the future about bees. I hope that we don't have a problem keeping the bears off of them, because we practically live in the woods. I mean, that right there is the road that gets you to anywhere on my property. But I think my dogs will help keep the bears off it. But yeah, we got this rock on here. That'll help keep the smaller stuff like coons from turning it over. I better watch out. But yeah, they're already finding that feeder pretty good. But thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment, and ring the notification bell for more. Thanks.